It's about time for you to take the stage here for a couple minutes. So I'm just going to sit back and be quiet and take it away.
Thank you. First of all, I really want to say thank you for having me on, and I really respect all programmers, all DJs, all artists. That's first and foremost. And what I'm going to say right now, it doesn't have to do with every DJ or every artist. It's just certain ones. They know who they are. And I'm going to say this real. I don't want to, it's not going to be disrespectful or nothing, but I have to say some reality. There's some people in Toronto, Mississauga, Ajax with BGTA, whatever you want to say, Toronto. We got some DJs who don't know about music too much, and then they're trying to talk down to people who do. And I'm going to say this real. These DJs in Toronto shouldn't talk down to people who introduce them to music years before they know about it. You know, they shouldn't talk down to DJs, you know, who play music they never heard, that they make fun of, and then years later that they play. These DJs who play imitation music, usually American imitation records of other countries, they shouldn't talk down, because here's some reality, right? I'm going to use some nicknames quick time here, yo. Doctor, listen, you should ask your mentor who's on a higher level musically before you talk down to me or call me delusional. When you call me names, make sure you add $5,000 DJ before it and $5,000 producer, all right? I'm not like yourself or the cat from Saved by the Bell who's a graphic designer and then he's an MC pretending to be a DJ, or the female A&R GNC pretending to be a DJ. I'm not a $50 DJ with a bar tab. I'm not a DJ who gets on knee pads for gigs. I don't get paid in cheeseburgers, guys. All right? I get offered $5,000 for 2 hours. You understand? DJs in Toronto that are supposedly big time, you're good at typing on the internet, click, click, click. But when it comes to music, yo, you can't hang with me. You're biting my style. You're biting the multicultural style. You were a hip-hop DJ. You sold out. Maybe you caught amnesia, dog. House music. There's a lot of DJs in Toronto like that. Be yourselves, you know? Stick to what you do best, yo. When Americans come in town, get on your knees for them. That's what you should do. Those are who the people you respect. You shouldn't disrespect Canadian artists, though, because one Canadian artist will step to you, and he'll school you. Strictly music. No violence. No threats. Strictly music. I said this on the internet. I'm not going to be scared to say it on the radio. Scratch, school you any day musically. Mickey Mouse, BFF, Apocalypto, all these nicknames, people on the air, they're going to be like, who are these people? I can't say names because it's illegal in the Canadian music industry, right? So I'm going to say nicknames. They know who they are. They got to stick to what they do best. Get on their knees for cheeseburgers. Play generic music that Americans been playing already. Don't do nothing. Don't break artists. Do what you do best, guys. Do what you do. Follow the Americans, yo. Thing is, Americans are following me, guys. Americans ain't nothing to me. They're warm-up acts, just like you. Like I said, this isn't about money. But if it comes to money, I'm on a higher level.
Nah.
When it comes to music, I'm on a higher level. If you want to test me, the floor is yours. Yo, the floor is yours. Anytime. Anytime you want to test me. Strictly music. No violence. A man doesn't need that. I just got the sound. You guys are good on the internet. Let's see what you're going to say now. I'm crazy with music. You guys ain't. You guys are kindergarten. CTV tells you what to play. Rap City tells you what to play. You know, American DJs, Funk Flex tells you what to play. I don't do that. I tell them what to play. That's the big difference. There's going to be a leader and a follower. When you believe in something, you always believe in a higher level. The whole world already knows that. It's time for you guys to learn that. And you're going to learn that soon. Trust me on that. I want to thank CKCU FM 93.1, fundamentally sound, every Thursday. Tune in. College radio, community radio, support it. Everybody listening on the social network, on every social network. I'm going to see you guys sooner than you think. This summer, higher level, taking over, keep it moving. For me, it's always good. These other DJs and producers, they're going to have a rough life forever, yo, being generic. They got to be themselves, and then, you know, they can get onto my level. That's $5,000 status.
High level, I got to thank you for coming on the show. You're listening to Fundamentally Sound, CKCU 93.1 FM.